for me to be anywhere, or from what angle? Because I can honestly do back here too, because it's pretty small.
You can. I don't know how to do. I don't know how photos work. I trust you.
Okay, all right. I don't. Yeah, do you have another?
You only have one.
Okay, so me.
Just you. Wait, do it at least one side early, because it takes a while.
So how do we get to start playing it?
Edward, can we have the organization listen to some shit and like huh?
It's all full shit.
Wait, why did like yours come in a dragon and like huh?
It's all full shit.
Wait, why did like yours come in a dragon and stuff too? Like this whole lot.
It's just dragon and flow. I don't know what I do. It's not my stuff.
I don't know. Is there anything we can do?
Organizing one flow. It's the flow stuff.
Okay.
Julian.
Recalibrate after we turn the lights off.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just checking if this works.
morning. I just. Wait, I took pictures daily.
Ferris! I should. I feel like I should.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. I mean, this is a word. Don't take a picture. You're not being yes. It's bang on. Okay. We're going to be fun.
What? Oh shit, what's good? What? Oh fuck.
Oh yeah，是的，是的，是的，我们都是一个 program。
哦，OK。
但另外，你们是队友。对对对。
我是也是来看的，他叫我来看。
哦，可以。
对。
他叫了很多人。
对，我是那个，我是那个。
然后我跟他一起做那个发型。
你是 PhD 哦，你是 PhD 的，哦，可以，也是141的 PhD 的，哦，酷，可以，我们是 M， 我在等我另外一个 M。
哦 ，OK，
他应该也要来，
被他叫来。
Yes， 我们应该都是。对外面那些 poster 我确实是没咋看出来，叫过来一起看。这是我第一次来这个寺的地方，之前从来没有来过这个寺。我开始我还找了半天路，
对啊，
我发现它在地下。后来。
Guys have a lot. Guys have a lot.
Yes， 是的，这栋车店我一般都吃10两。
哦，
一般别的。
That's actually tough.
这是第一个我觉得测试的方法。
No, I trust you. Just let it go. Let it be. Yeah,
下次好像可以
I think that's the best way.
哦，OK。今年毕业吗？
我是下一个学期。对。
12毕业你就可以，就是我的教授会开一门课，就
教授是哪个？
在康威
康威来说。你的教授是那个中东的那个阿飞。哦，我知道，他开过那个康威。他人怎么样？不错是吧？
他其实教授就是他那个讲话步骤有点慢，但是然后有些听有些水，但是他其实你如果听他解释的方法，还蛮
不错。OK， 可以。PhD 的话你们要是PhD 的话你们要
就8个学分的。
哦，8一共呢？
对，可以很少，这个算非常少。对，
一共8个学分的话，
可以。而且他就是说好玩的，或者是说那个对你的那个研究的话，对你有帮助的话，也可以。
I heard that you guys are so excited for yeah, it's pretty cool. I always believe it.
Holy shit, 6 viewers?
6, oh, you guys are streaming?
PG-13. Holy mackerel.
Hey guys, if you came in early, please make sure that you checked in the front to enter the giveaway for these miniature yo-yo keychains. That's it. Thanks. Hey guys, I'm Edward.
And I'm Kruger. Welcome to the SHOWYO.
Before we go on, I want to make note of the bathrooms. The boys' bathroom is out the doors and to the right. There's also a unisex handicap bathroom there. The women's bathroom is up the stairs. Yeah. Also, we want to make a note of the emergency exits in this venue.
The emergency exits are located behind you and they're marked with the exit signs, so just take a moment to know which one's the closest to you, and remember that if an emergency happens, just stay calm and please exit the building quickly.
In complete transparency, be warned that there's a bit of a splash zone in the front.
Yeah, so some of the yo-yos might go flying into those rows, and well, you're seated, so you can't really do anything about it, but just try to be careful. Thank you.
Okay, with all of that said and done, we are Pro-Yos, Cornell's one and only Chinese yo-yo performing club.
If you don't know, Chinese yo-yo, which is also known as Diablo, is a performance art that just has two parts. A pair of sticks and a big yo-yo.
at various events, CSA Midnight Dim Sum, TASA's Night Market, and more recently at Break Free's annual showcase. But today you'll be able to see us at our maximum potential.
We've been practicing it every night to give you guys a SHOWYO to blow your mind. We have all kinds of sets and songs to show you tonight. They're ranging from Mando pop, J-pop, K-pop.
That doesn't sound that diverse to me.
We'll also be doing a yo-yo keychain giveaway during the showcase. You want to tell a little bit about that, Greg? So it's super easy to join the giveaway. First, follow us on Pro-Yos and comment on the most recent post with your best yo-yo pun.
We'll choose 2 lucky commenters after the intermission to receive the keychains.
Okay, I think that's everything. Well then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the SHOWYO. Is there a Kenneth Wu in the audience right now? Can you do your part in the story by launching that prop at the stage? Thank you so much.
Hey, what's this?
Hey, stop! Don't read that!
Hey, what the heck? What is this?
It's my yo-yo book, obviously. It's where I put all my cool trick ideas and all my cool choreos. Like, I was a really good performance captain back when I was a performance captain, you know.
Yeah, the sky is purple.
Okay, fine. It's my diary. I keep all my deepest, darkest secrets in there. It's all the ones that society would never let me say out loud. Like, seriously, nothing in there should really ever see the light of day in my opinion, but I don't really know.
My 4-year plan to turn Pro-Yos into a dictatorship. I'm a genius and nobody sees it but me.
Hey, I literally just told you those were my deepest, darkest secrets.
If these are your deepest, darkest secrets, I don't think you're a deep or a dark person. Tales of ProYopia, what's this one?
Oh, Tales of ProYopia? It's just a dumb story I'm writing. It's about a guy who just uses a yo-yo to defeat the yo-yo-hating emperor. Like, are you interested?
So much for not wanting society to hear your deep and dark secrets. But sure, I'll bite.
Yippee! Okay, prepare yourself for the finest literature of all time. Far, far away from here is the land of ProYopia, a utopia where the people can yo-yo every day to their heart's content. The people would spend their days preparing for the SHOWYO, an annual competition where the greatest yo-yoer would win the grand prize, the sacred Yofi of Light. Or at least, that's how it used to be.
Ever since the Overlord of Death came into power, the yo-yo has been banned, and yo-yoers left and right have been imprisoned for yo-yoing.
Now, ProYopia is a desolate land of sadness and despair, where people wonder when the joy of the yo-yo will return.
I'ma get it on the floor. 40 acres in the mule, this is bigger than the music. Yeah, they try to break the game, but you can't fake influence. Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm right through the back. Tell a big bro, never too close, you walk around like Pizzo. What's up with this? Say Drake, I hate you like I'm young. You better not ever go to sell black woman. So you need to shame how your little sister from. They tell me shit, I'm gonna get your toothpaste. I'm gonna this niggas now. I got a little cash where I see it right. I'm certified man boy, certified pimp. Why you trying like a bitch, ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord, it's probably A minor. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us. They not like us, they not like us, they not like us.
While the yo-yo was banned, the spirit of the yo-yo lived on. Behind closed doors and windows, the people continued to yo-yo under the overlord of death's nose.
And so patiently, the people waited for a hero, knowing that as long as ProYopia stood, the yo-yo would not die.
巨鹿踏破了金冠，千里兵戈血染。
主要或是风景。长风烟潮，此番却别却为难。一阵雨季，心里潸然。与君共饮这杯中为你吹不断，自你挑灯看见千雾阑珊。来相一曲，出国向四方，安排此君迎见雪落定寒霜。按下一朵荷花，看情有多芳，与你光辉之处便是苍茫。
I built a flame up just to watch me burn it down. I gotta keep the party going, ain't no fading out. Life's just a carousel spinning around. I begging just to keep from stopping now. Of the ocean of the doubt, I'm feeling like a dreamer. Don't you try to wake me now. I'm just a carousel spinning around. And just to keep from stopping now. I feel like I'm flying in a circus, breathing again. Every time I jump, it's again. Shine, shine, 下个遇见了你，忙着做城市有我的思念和喜欢，温热的季节，因你而变换。沉默在海里浮现，一艘慢慢展开露出星光点点。我听着耳机里的音乐，就等你下课的书写的瞬间。7岁和你都是夏天的感觉，照你面前如心似海的双眼，心动像风来的不知不觉，此刻世界需要你的出现。Say say 我在想象下的美，风吹过的伴你牵的好看，回去的傍晚，时间过得慢。我在想象下的美，这座城市有我的思念和喜欢，温热的季节，因你而变换。Such a motivator, gotta get you in. So sick of saying yes sir, yes sir. You're such an instigator, you wanna play the game. Take it or leave it, that's her, that's her. I can't wait another minute, I can't take the look she's giving. Your body rocking, keep me up all night. What in a million, my lucky strike. She got me, she got me, she got me back. Told me something, but she got me. She gave me her one night. This is what it sounds like. Give me all night. What in a million? Stuck in her elevator. She take me to the sky, and I don't wanna go down. She said I'll feel you later. Go ahead and fantasize. She'll leave the water right now, right now. I can't wait another minute. I can't take the look she's giving. Your body rocking, keep me up all night. What in a million? She got me, she got me, she got me, she got me. Told me something, but you got me. She gave me her one night. This is what it sounds like. Give me your all night. What in a million? My lucky strike. Take it on my radio. Like an earthquake. Take it on my radio.
no sense.
Get back to me, what the hell?
Like the Overlord banning yo-yos across the country, the Yofi of Light being the prize for the showcase, and God, where do we begin with how the Overlord's true identity
That's a
is?
spoiler.
Right, sorry.
The Overlord's true identity is only revealed at the end of the story. But does that mean you read the whole thing?
I might have gotten a little invested. That doesn't mean it's good. It's like watching a train wreck. It's so bad you can't. Are you even listening?
It's like you're my little editor.
I think you've gotten the wrong idea. Whatever, let's move on to the next chapter.
Yes, sir.
The dark days of ProYopia continued until one day, a young hero grew tired of the Overlord's reign. The hero of light was a peasant from the rural towns of ProYopia, but the fates knew that they were destined for greatness.
Woo! The hero of light couldn't stand to see their friends and family in fear and hidden from sight, so they decided to do what any good hero would do, and defeat the Overlord of Death.
With nothing but a yo-yo and sticks, the hero went to the Overlord's palace on their loyal steed. Aren't loyal steeds supposed to, they're usually horses or something?
Okay, God forbid I try to be a little creative, right?
Right. Anyway, the hero ran into many enemies on the way to the Overlord's palace. His lackeys would constantly try to stop the hero, but the hero would always prevail.
As the hero took down each of the Overlord's lackeys, word spread around ProYopia, and the people began to regain hope that the yo-yo would one day return to the land of ProYopia.
The Overlord waited for the hero at his palace, patiently awaiting their final battle.
Are you gonna get something? Yeah.
I get it.
什么才能让我失去时间？我没有抓住你，却抓不住留存的时间。思在你走后开始质变，我只有不停歇。你要的陪伴不是陪伴，不是什么基本信用。你在相遇之后就失之交臂，聊到想念那些是否有下一次交集？说真的，太多你的生活我不适应，太多人想你的一个前提不是你，不管我对你实际的帮助1%，我一样的事情，你那个更好的自己，你那个天气的好。
小小世界滴答，我走上有光色在你头发，平行的滴滴答，即使交叉滴滴答，下个路口再见吧。
Please enjoy. Let's go, Kelly!
See through the night when you got demons trying to break through the walls. There ain't no kind of line. Cause if you hate me too, you're out here searching for signs. So I think it's my time to nobody got you the way I do. Whatever demons you're fighting through, make only somebody to turn to. Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. The way I do. When you go dark and the nights get so cold, I'll be on my way to you. You know I ain't trying to lose you. If you're in hell, I go there too. There ain't no kind of line. Cause if you need me too, you're right here searching for signs. So I think it's funny that you lose. Nobody got you the way I do. Whatever demons you're fighting through, when you need somebody to turn to. Nobody got you the way I do. The way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do.
And that brings us to the hero of light, now at the doors of the Overlord's palace, where... Actually, I don't really remember what happens here. Where's my diary? Oh, right, I gave it to Edward. Edward? Oh, Edward! Well, I tried. I knew I shouldn't have given him my diary. Like, I mean, really. It's like I lose sight of it for 1 second and it just disappears. Like, this happens for everything I own. My keys, my phone, and now my diary. All my important possessions, right? Nothing is sacred anymore. Okay, I got it. Here's a magic trick. I'm gonna go count 3, 2, 1, and when I turn around, I'll find my diary, right? 3, 2, 1. Get away! Get back here! Stop running at a pace where I'm only going to be able to catch you after this 10-minute intermission is over.
Around, busy.
Yeah, because I didn't see you.
There's only so many angles. That was really fun.
Good spot.
Alumni set. Alumni set. Where's that? It's better than something. Or like I like to also have what's the very I think it's for a long time. You got it. Go hit it. Honestly, it's like so you got it there. I you got it. You can practice. Oh yeah. Wait, that was cheating. That was amazing. That was wow. Oh yeah, I was
Hey guys, while you're like sitting around, remember that to enter the giveaway for one of these yo-yo keychains, just comment your favorite yo-yo pun on your last Instagram post. That's all. On your last related Instagram post, comment your favorite yo-yo pun.
Okay, you got like a 50% chance, 25%, 50%.
You might as well get
There's one outside. Wait, there's one outside though. There, it looks like a jank. Oh, yo!
I didn't get Kenny to come, but he didn't want to. I mean, it's not last visit. Yeah, I'm getting the pay. But I mean, like, I'm gonna get I'll let you face live as a pet.
Wait, no, I'm not doing anything. That's like, well, foreign.
When do you get back? Did you bust it?
I mean, like, mic yourself.
I'm like, I have like 2 finals classes that I'm a little worried about.
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah. So, I'm a little behind.
Yeah, I'm a little rusty from last year, not gonna lie. But I'm gonna try to.
You're fine.
I will get
What was that?
It will be hard, but I will get it. Nope, not this. I want to do one second.
Yeah, so like, I'm surprised. I think there's
Okay. Alumni set.
It's unfortunate that we're back to back because, but yes, okay.
It's good, it's good. Think about the rest of the day.
Because I know like,
Right. Are people driving back like after or
Tomorrow.
so we would have been there doing it, but it just ended up happening because I think the other drivers ended up having. They're not
I feel like everyone's like dead at this point.
We're all running on Phoenix.
So when did you get Saturday?
I'll leave you at Xavier.
Thursday.
I feel like
Well, that makes sense.
I get really back into it like once a year, and it's literally like this like 3 weeks. But yeah, I'll be happy to say. Yeah, no.
What time are you leaving?
think I'm going to Vancouver. Yeah. We don't know the story. We're still seeing, but I mean, I know everyone would go crazy. I want to hear some loud chants from the side. But I don't think it's like actually. Oh no, yeah, they beat you. It was really weird. It was really weird. But I think I'm opt out. I think it was the only thing that I'm telling them.
It's definitely a little weird. It's weird like the Friday, like the Friday was like and I got lunch with person but then everyone I knew actually I took them to
I was in a roast for so long. My lab just meets really late on Friday and Saturday. That looks nice enough to think about the last one. I don't know if I'll miss like the campus itself, but like I think just like the vibe. It's like I don't know, maybe you could say it. I feel like school is very different.
like
I know like my product. I don't really know.
What's up?
You ruined it. Really, really bad. So I just started the internet.
Finger doesn't even show up. Bro, the finals.
Like, graduation. I did a lot. I just like. Definitely more than 100. Maybe like a
great job. You didn't miss it. That's the only drink. I missed that. You hit the button. Oh, I lost my finger. Oh, did you take it? No, I think I just, it's in like, oh yeah.
What did you play? Jasmine Wilson, Nico, Master. That's the only one that's honestly. Yeah.
Just give me all the doctor ones.
You get a little great. But I've seen you use flex a lot.
Yeah, you got this pro fast. Actually, I can
So one of my friends,
I think there was a really fun one. It was a really fun one.
Okay, give me the funny one.
I gotta look through like a few hundred photos.
Okay. I'll let you do your job.
I'll text you. I'll text you the next one. Bro, what's a few hundred photos to happening?
oh, true.
I don't know if I can find it right now.
Happy whenever Xavier's happy.
Yeah. Why do I happy?
You're an engineering buddy. You're never happy.
No one like this.
You're stuck in systems engineering.
I've been picking up. Slow down a little. Nah. It's gonna be Anthony or something. He was a top
Alex and Brandon. No, that's Alex. Alex.
This is my suit now. I've been jumping around too. That's the lens. I don't think you'll see anything, bro.
You're right.
Dude, you got so much aura here.
No, I don't.
Look how much aura you have.
I don't know. Alex says he doesn't do any work. So I guess it's like, he has like a $1,000.
That's actually
There's no aura.
He's logging. He's
There's no aura.
I see the chin. I see the chin, bro. Yo, look. He's literally mogging. You should have done this.
It looks really bad.
I'll do that in our next one. Okay. You know what the next one is?
Yeah.
Quince. I'll give you your receipt back. You guys got some tips?
Really? In this shot? For white people.
No, I wasn't.
It's kind of hard. He's going to like a big
You didn't leave that back.
Then all I have is a shiny and I'm looking like 5 minutes to see if the star.
Speaking of this, I don't know why you're hating.
Alright, go use it, man. You're hating on stage.
It's okay, I did myself off. No, it was okay.
Dude, see if the star really spins so fast.
Is it any time? I used to think yes.
Not like this was fucking fire.
I'm gonna leave the room for this one. I'm leaving the room for this one.
No, I'm good.
We have extra liver at home.
Yeah. There's one thing about sometimes like the files, like sometimes it looks really pixelated.
That's why I picked my volume for life because I think all the other ones are so hard.
Yeah, like red is probably one of the harder ones.
Yeah. It's so hard.
This guy, he has aura.
Well, you don't want to hear the next song.
What are you? Is it weeb shit?
I'll kill myself on this song.
Is it weeb shit? Or is it? Is it weeb? is it
No,
anime?
it's brain rot.
No way, bro.
I'm not even joking.
Yay!
Popped off.
Yeah, me bad.
You did good. Maybe. This intermission is very long though. It's really passionate, man.
Yeah, there's no way this is 10 minutes.
I mean, we're behind now, probably.
I feel like you
We
guys
just barely started on time. We literally didn't even run the last 2 sets.
Finally, my diary's back.
Good job.
Where was this Edward guy the whole time, anyways?
Sorry about that.
Xavier?
Not really sure what came over me. I had a weird dream where I was some kind of master. It's kind of stupid.
Make sure you take good pics of the bump side. You only get one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, while we're here, is everyone having a good time?
See, like, look, they all love my story. It's peak literature, that's what I've been saying.
Yeah, they're cheering the performances, not you.
Could be both.
Anyway, If you guys have been enjoying the show so far, while we can't teach you how to write peak fiction, we can teach you how to yo-yo.
We'll have weekly practices held at Helen Newman Hall or the Noise Recreation Center, and we provide all the yo-yos in 16B. We accept all levels of experience, and we're actively recruiting for new members to join.
It's time for the giveaway. We'll pick 2 lucky winners to get one of these yo-yo keychains.
If you haven't entered yet, you have 30 seconds left. Remember, follow us on Instagram at Pro-Yos and comment under the most latest post with your favorite yo-yo pun or just whatever you can think of off the top of your head.
Seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we have a great pool of contestants, of which only a few people have actually made actual yo-yo puns, but that is okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick my favorite one by randomly scrolling on the screen and wait for Edward to tell me to stop. Can you please tell me to stop?
Stop.
Okay, this is not a yo-yo pun, but the first winner is Sam Patrat.
Let's go!
Hey, let's give it up for Sam. Wait. Okay, so as the reward for being the first person chosen by pure luck, you get to choose which of the 2 you like, red or green.
Green!
Good answer, good answer. Okay, you can come pick it up after the show?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, it's time for our second winner, which will be chosen when Edward tells me to please stop scrolling.
Stop.
Okay. The second person is Ashton Cho. The second person is Ashton Cho. Oh yes, there is an Ashton Cho, which means you will be getting the red yo-yo because you don't have a choice. Okay, thank you for participating in the giveaway. And for Sam, Ashton does not pick up the yo-yo keychains at the end of the show.
Let's get back to the story. Next part's my favorite.
Wow, I really never thought we'd be reaching a point where you're more eccentric to be the story than I am.
Don't say that in such an embarrassing way.
I mean, like, it's okay. You can admit that you like the story. Okay, you'll admit it in due time. I promise. Anyways, after the heroes stepped foot inside the Overlord's palace, they brandished their yo-yo and prepared to take down the Overlord of Death. But suddenly, their gaze was captured by a set of luscious locks. Okay, go on now.
Wait, am I supposed to read the princess's lines?
Well, I'm not doing it.
Oh, amazing! Gala Hero Light! Please release your yo-yo and come in peace! My father, the Overlord, may not understand the greatest man, but he's only misunderstood, I swear!
But Princess, I cannot! I must take down the Overlord because it's my mission. Please understand, the Overlord is an evil that cannot be left alone.
My hero! In another universe, I wish we could have been together, but as long as the Overlord is my father, we will never have our true happiness.
This is actually. Oh, bad.
Man, you are so single. Even if you're not fantasies, you're so single.
What? Fuck you. Fuck you.
PG-13. No. It was beautiful, bro. It's the princess. Yeah. So much reason.
princess. I'm sure that I can change her mind. For the only force as strong as the yo-yo is love itself.
Do you really think so? Then prove it. Show me a love that is as strong as a yo-yo in the hands of a hero.
Thank you.
しき世界に今日も街に飛び交わない声も見て見ぬふりしてるだけの作り物日が降りそうだクラクラするほどの日に俺がずっとさしたはずの奥目を覚ますほんのりのまま今日は誰の番だこの世界で何ができるのか僕には何ができるのかたださ黒な願い涙こぼれ落ちないように雨が降りない何度でもずっと降り続くこの間違いだけど世界にもない君には分かってほしいからもう誰も傷つけない強がないんだよ僕が僕でいられる素晴らしき世界は今日も反対街に渦巻く悪い話も知らないふりして目をそらした正気の沙汰じゃないな真面目に聞かされ星に目をそらしようとまず行き先は消えない味が染みついている裏側の世界に気を楽しくできること誰も悲しませずにできることはみ出さずまっすぐに生きることそれが間違わないでできることありのまま生きることが正義か魂生きるのは正義か僕のあるべき姿とは何だ本当の僕は何者なんだ教えてくれよ教えてくれよ今日も答えもない世界の中で狙ってるんだよ不器用だけれどいつまでも君とただ笑っていたいから跳ねる心臓が考え許し叫ぶんだよ今こそ動き出せ弱い自分の中でずっと食らい尽くすこの間違いだらけの世界嫌な君には笑ってほしいから叶わないよ強くなりたいんだよ僕が僕でいる
It's not that hard of a
Hurry,
story.
hurry! The last chapter is the best part of the story.
Okay, I'm coming. It's like you're uncharacteristically interested in the story. Like, it's not like you like it or anything, right?
Okay, fine. This is absolute cinema.
He said it. He said it. He said the thing. I didn't think he could actually say it, but yeah, sure, I'll take it. Bless you.
The hero of light proved their devotion by giving the princess a yo-yo SHOWYO to remember. The princess was dazzled by the hero's amazing performance, and more importantly, their demonstration of love.
Oh, princess, come down from your spire. Lead me to your father so that I may defeat him, and so that we can spend eternity together in a peaceful Pro-Yopia.
As you say, my hero, if I must release myself from the
Where's
As
the
you
voice?
say, my hero, if I must release myself from the overlord for love, then so be it. I will stand with you in your journey to defeat my father.
And so the princess descended from her spire and brought the hero to her father's quarters. Turns out, love really was the key to defeating the overlord.
Hey, where's my phone? I think I lost my phone. I might have left it off stage.
Okay, I can just do this by myself, whatever. Soon, the hero and the princess reached the overlord's domain. The overlord stood over them with looming power and evil. But this hero spoke without fear. Malicious overlord, your reign of terror has gone on for long enough. I shall take you down from your throne today.
But the overlord smirked as he reached to take off his mask.
Wait, this is not one of the scripts. Okay, I'll just roll with it.
Hey, hero, have you forgotten who I am?
Oh my god, the overlord of death was actually the SHOWYO, previous SHOWYO champion this whole time?
It is I, the previous champion of the SHOWYO, and the owner of the Yofi of Light.
But why?
Long ago, when I was a young yoer like you, so bright and talented that I once won the SHOWYO for myself. The Yofi of Light was the prize I gained for all my hard work. But once I learned that they gave out a new Yofi of Light every SHOWYO, I was enraged. It was supposed to be my prize, my reward for being the best yo-yoer.
So, is that why you became the overlord of death?
Exactly. I had to shut down yo-yoing forever so that nobody could steal what I had rightfully won. And to prove that the yo-yo was gone forever, I stored my Yofi of Light away and never touched it again.
The hero and the princess looked at each other for a moment, knowing exactly what to do. The hero asked the overlord, have you wielded the yo-yo ever since you banned it from ProYopia?
No, nobody here should have been allowed to yo-yo, even myself.
Well, I believe that's exactly why you became the overlord of death. You've completely forgotten the joy of yo-yoing. In the end, yo-yoing was never about the SHOWYO or about the Yofi of Light. It was about yo-yoing itself. It was about the act of yo-yoing and all the joyful memories that came with it.
Memories, huh?
The hero dropped their yo-yo and spoke in peace. I believe you should try to wield the Yofi of Light one more time and try to remember the joy of yo-yoing. That joy that won you your first SHOWYO.
What good would that do?
Trust me. I think you need this more than you think.
So fuck with my pain, pain, trying to stop the fucking little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, and I'm on me. Yeah, feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Take a little wanna pop a ball up for your cheeks. Why you even clean, clean, clean? Bitch, I'm always at the brother, yeah, hey, you are not bad as me. You are right, yeah, hit the spot. Mama call me, and she happy with the call. Never ever fall for it, he doesn't know. And then it's time to take a shot, so you get your mask off. Blood and wash your eyes on my ice cold drown my face like VVS, my ice is fake, yo, life is fake. I just did it with my pocket's sake. You listen to your opinions, so what the major says, I'll renovate the I really ever want top, it's a moving back to the sun. Hey, little mama, yeah, you heard about me. I'ma pop you like a pea, yeah, and I'm on me. Yeah, I feel so hot like I'm chilling on the beach. Yeah, baby in the sun like the Teletubbies. Take a little wanna pop a ball off in your cheeks. Why you even clean, clean, clean? So bitch, I'm always at the brother, yeah, hey, you are not bad as me. Never fall for it, he doesn't know.
The overlord of death, with yo-yo in hand, had suddenly felt like the young version of himself again, but loved yo-yoing so much. The hero was right. Wielding the yo-yo once again had reminded him how much he loved the art.
Against all odds, the hero and the overlord, two opposites, two beings fated to lock horns, now yo-yoed together, connected by the art that gave ProYopia its prosperity all that time ago. In the end, they were two sides of the same coin.
The overlord proclaimed, "Hero, you were right. The joy of the yo-yo is something that should never be forgotten. The people of ProYopia must once again remember everything that the yo-yo stands for."
Pro-Yos! Yeah, Kelly and Sophia!
You have for takeaway. You have for takeaway. You have for takeaway. You have for takeaway. For all of you, for I'm someone you leave behind. I'll make it loud so you don't break mine. For all of you, even if I'm not here to stay, I still want you hard. You have for takeaway. Just in the walk the wall down. Hop on and okay, get down. Get down, no, they can't get me down. I talked to God just now, he told me, boy, go make me proud. So I can't slow down, no, I can't go down. Go ahead.
moves up to the bed. We can live it like this. Simple, don't we jewel the life. Watch your fireworks in the sky. In the sun, twist up the lights. Make it look at the dark. It's buzzing on the pine. Looking up at the stars. Nothing is for. I ain't feeling my arms. You see the sound. I'm calling it down. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. You'll find love with me somehow. Yeah, somehow. I'm calling it down. We're 1,000 miles from home. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. With every step you take, Kyoto to the base, strolling so casually. We're different and the same. Gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Slowly down. You can't change me when I am with you. There's no place I'd rather be. There's no place I'd rather be. しびれちゃくらい怖くてさ、足が疲れた。その時落ちた涙が今も忘れらんないよな。
天独特，爱已就像了我的生命着，你就是条条心儿，最依恋的一个，充满你说我期待，说想起このタイムのリリックきっと全てがいい確かがまだどうやって分かっても勝手で FPS このゲームみたいな人生も最高にいいです GG let's make it easy 弾まない夜
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night and everything he sees is just blue. Like him, inside and outside. Blue his house with the blue window and a blue Corvette. And everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around. Cause he ain't got nobody.
my microphone is now on. I hope you guys all enjoyed the journey to the Overlord's Palace. It was a very arduous and difficult journey, but we found victory in the end. But, you know, there's always those people that help us reach that victory, you know. There's always the people that are there in the back cheering us on and bringing us to the end of the journey. And we'd be remiss to not thank them during this opportunity. So we wanted to take a moment to do a senior send-off for all of our graduating or not graduating seniors.
Don't make just.
Hello, hello, hello. Guess who I'm giving gift to?
Edward!
Yay! Some applause for Edward. I'll try to make it as quick and as not super cringy. I wrote a speech. I joined Pro-Yos at the end of last spring because of emotional upperclassmen who wanted to try it out and didn't know anyone except Courtney and Gracia, who are not here today. It was very different from the dance community. I was learning something from the very beginning, having no previous skill. So I was sort of surprised when over the summer, this guy reached out to me about performing at Club Fest. And I think if Edward and partially Pitwish didn't force me to learn tricks, I would still only be able to do a toss catch. And I know he did a lot of hard job being a president of Pro-Yos for 2 years. And I don't think this club would be where it is without you. So I thank you from all of Pro-Yos.
Okay, that was great. And also, for the other people who are currently standing in the wing right now, moving forward, if your speech is more than 60 seconds, we will start throwing yo-yos at you. So, okay, next up is this fellow.
Hello, Tommy. What's good? Hello, Tommy. I heard you recently got a new kitten. Well, I was gonna get something for the kitten, but unfortunately, Amazon doesn't like me very much, so it wasn't gonna ship in time. Instead, I got you a photo of you and your cat. So don't ask me where I got it from. It's confidential. And you can read the back if you want. I wrote it right now. No, my speech is on there too.
Next up is this fella. It's me. And I'm going to be giving my send-off to Tia Pu, this alumni. If you don't know Tia, she joined us in Pro-Yos last semester, yes. And she has already reached a point greater than me, and I've been here for like 2 years now. So Tia has been always a really motivating senior to always be around. She always really motivated me to learn new tricks, and she always really drove me forward, and I really appreciated that. If you didn't know, she also put eating and eating as 2 different things that she liked on her own member bio introduction. So I kept that in mind, and knowing that, my present, which is off stage in the midst of this sea of people. Wait, no, wait, I'm ready, I'm here. You like the color blue, so I have your Oreos and some treats. Thank you, Tia. I don't know the order after this point. Alright. What's up? This is my president. Yeah, to be honest, I don't have a speech, but I actually met this guy before I joined Pro-Yos at the gym. And I asked to work with him. And then he did half a set and left and said he was tired. So that was my first impression of this guy, but he's been the GOAT for the past 2 years. And I'm very glad to have been on Pro-Yos with you. And I'm actually praying on your downfall because I know you have a job lined up in Ithaca. So I'm trying to hope you don't get another job so you can stay here another year. I know you're cutting on carbs. So you could have this after grad. Trust me, just get your grad photos and you're good. All right, Sydney. All right. Yo, get over here. Hello, Sydney. I'm glad to have coerced you into joining Pro-Yos. But oh yeah, you got it. But yeah, I think it's been really nice being able to see you a lot through both Pro-Yos and Aces and spending a lot of time with you. I wish you yo-yoed more, but I know you love yo-yoing. But all right. Anyways, this is kind of crazy, but.
Okay. Hello.
Julie John!
Okay, hi Fair. I didn't write too much because I don't exactly know what to say. Anyway, congrats on graduating. You made it. I just want to say thank you so much for being so welcoming when I joined. I was definitely pretty scared of you coming into this club, but I just realized, you know what? You're just a pair shen. So it's all good. I'll miss our weekly dinners, our secret salad practices, and your insanely blunt, hilarious comments. Yeah, so I went to Toys R Us the other day because you're a child. I got you a board game so you can play with your new friends when you leave me, and then also just like some film that you can use. Anyway, I'll take this bag too. Okay, bye guys.
I have a couple people, so I have a box. All right, this is for Kelly and Sophia. Come here. Okay, so it's actually not me. It's your good old friend Claire and Sophia, and they recorded a video message, and I'm just gonna have it to the mic, and I'm just gonna have you see it. Oh, they're also watching, so you could wave to them. Hi. So I'll play Claire first. So.
Hi, Kelly and Slyn. You still remember me. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there today, but I just wanted to say congrats on your last ever showcase and congrats to making it to senior year. I just want to say that I am so incredibly proud of you guys for how far you've come and how far you guys have taken Pro-Yos, our entire club. Whether you know it or not, you had such an incredible impact right from the beginning. I remember when you guys first joined, you had so much energy and silliness that it made even doing drills so much fun. I loved hanging out with you guys, and yeah, I really think if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have stayed in yo-yo for as long as I did. And you guys became like little sisters to me, and I'm so happy, so happy for all of the experiences that we got to have together. And even though we're going to be really far away from each other for an indefinite amount of time, I hope you guys never hesitate to reach out or ask to connect or ask to hang out if we do end up in proximity. And I have no doubt that no matter what you guys end up doing, you will continue to make me proud and continue to do amazing things. So yeah, I just want to say I love you guys so much, and good luck with the rest of your performance and the rest of your semester. Bye.
Hey Kelly and Sophia, happy showcase. I just wanted to say that I'm super proud of how far you've both come, because it seems like not too long ago when you were just freshmen coming to yo-yo for the first time, and I was just excited that there were people interested enough in trying something new and who were passionate enough to keep the club going. And now you're performing your senior showcase, which is amazing, and I'm really glad I was able to be a part of your yo-yo journey, as you are a part of mine, and I think you're going to do great things in the future. Keep on yoing.
They're watching the wave. Oh, wait, come back here. Okay, so I got you like a small gift. I have like another gift at home that I didn't finish, but I heard from some people that Kelly liked Diet Coke. But some people drank 2 of them, but it's fine. So here you go. And then I heard from a bird that you like avocados. I also have a gift for you at home, but like, no problem. And I love you guys both. And then I have one more. This is my gift. So Cynthia, hi. Hi Cynthia. So I don't have a speech ready, but like I just wanted you to know that like you've been like such an inspiration to me to do like really cool things like in the breaking community, and like I know that you're always so nice, and when you come to yo-yo like all the time, I'm like, yo Cynthia, pull up, and then you're like, Ferris, we're going to break absolute zero, you know, like that's so cool, right? And you're always so like acknowledging of me, and I really appreciate it. So thanks for everything you do. And because of you, I was able to like do like some of the handstand stuff on stage. So I appreciate you. And then I got you a gift. I made a breakdancing Amogus dude. So it's hard to see, but there's like a helmet, and you know, some of the absolute zero people said you really would like it. I hope you could prove them right, because some people were like, no. All right, do it. It's like a 1. I know you're gonna do great where you go.
The Overlord, realizing the error of his ways, officially allowed for the yo-yo to be practiced once again. The people of ProYopia cheered as light returned to every corner of the land.
As the sun rose on a new ProYopia, life felt renewed. On the day of the SHOWYO, the hero and the ex-Overlord both felt it. Today was a sunny day. you everyone for coming. This is the end of our showcase, SHOWYO.
Thank you, Evan.
He's also here.
Thank you, Cougar.
I want to thank a few people. I want to thank Audio Chef for providing our sound and lighting. I want to thank my parents, my family for being here. I want to thank all of the alumni who traveled a few hundred miles to get here. And of course, I want to thank all of you for coming here tonight and giving your support. Thank you to See You Tonight for funding us. We're kind of broke. Yes, see you tonight. Yeah. We're like legally obligated. Okay, you guys can go. You guys are free. Remember to get the keychains if you guys want that.
Alright guys, that concludes the stream. Thanks for coming. See ya.